Hello everyone, this is Trinath. Today I'm going to discuss about project. This project is from AI and cybersecurity. The title of the project is Phishing Sites Prediction Using Fast API. The contents in this project is proposed approach, explanations, live demo of phishing sites prediction, deployment, and coming to the proposed approach. In this, we have to color the collection of data, split the data into train and test set, building the model, training the model, import the links to predict, deploy the model, and we are getting the results. Project overview. We have to, first of all, we have to take the any URL, any website link, any link. Then we have to use the classifier, training links and testing links, and we have to pass the pass it to the, and we'll get a target label. It is phishing or phishing site, or whether it is a phishing or legitimate or not phishing site. When we actually how the project is actually working is, first we have to give the URL as I shown you. We have to pull the data into tokenizers. Tokenizers will convert it to the text, and from text it fit the data to algorithms, which is machine learning models like logistic regression is used in this, and also multinomial and NV is used in this. With that, we get the result output. While going to this, first of all, I would like to go to the code. We're getting into the code. I would like to go to the code. Now, activate, then Jupyter Notebook. I would like to explain my project in using the Jupyter Notebook. This is a IPYNB file. In this, we got the phishing attack. What is phishing attack? Phishing attack is a typical type of social engineering attack, often used to steal the data and also login credentials and credit card numbers. It is there are few examples for the like when we get the different mails or mails from the university to hack our collective information and providing links to redirect that we get the jobs and campus jobs on campus. These kind of URLs will redirect to the other pages. In this project, coming to the code, in this project, the most URL libraries used in this are Pandas, NumPy, Seaborn, Matplotlib, Multinomial for Multinomial NB, and logistic regression, and also Snowball, Tokenizers, Pipeline, Word Cloud, Pickle. These are the libraries we have used this. And Panda is used for data manipulation and analysis. NumPy is used for multidimensional array and matrix. Seaborn is used for a high-level interface for drawing interactive and informative statistical graphics. Matplotlib is used for object-oriented API for embedding plots into applications. And also here matrices. These matrices are a classification matrix and confusion matrix. These are used to report about the matrices, and confusion matrices is for to know about info about actual matrix and actual and predict. And also regex tokenizers is used for splitting the words from text. And also pipeline is used for combining all preprocessor techniques. And also word count is for creating the words. Pickle to dump it is used to dump. Coming to the data, actually I got this data from the Kaggle. First of all, we have to read the data. Read the data, and also the data contains 549K entries, and there are two columns. And the data which contains two categories: A, good and bad. Good means which contains the URLs is not containing malicious, so it is not a phishing site. Which contains the B, which is a bad, which is containing the malicious. The URLs contain the malicious stuff, and this is called, this is obviously it is a phishing site, that is a malicious site. And classification, when coming to the classification, the target is here we can see the data set count. There are 4 lakhs 400k good URLs and 150k bad URLs. The total is 539k URLs. In this, now we have the data, we have vectorized our URLs. Coming to pre-processing step, here used the count vectorizer and gather the words using tokenizers. Since these are the words in the URLs more important than other words, you can see here this it will convert to URL into vector form. So I use here the regular expression tokenizer that splits the string using the regular expression. We can pass any regular expression here. We're just splitting only alphabets. So this is the URL which contains a lot of which contains a lot of number slash dot, like equals to question mark, which is we have to remove. We just remove this and we just only gather the pull up the only strings. You can see many URLs is there, like you can also see the samples. Snowball streamer. Snowball is a small string processing language. Use root words. Actually, it will remove and create some root words. It will combine the common words like pictures and photos, and also it will use that it will do this for 2 words. It will create 1 word and picture for streamers. And moving to visualization, some by using the word cloud from that is used to convert the repeated words into the word cloud. From here, just calling this function, you can see what a beautiful thing is that we can see all the words which is coming in good URLs. See, now we are going to get the good URLs and bad URLs. Most common words used in this are these are the good URL, most common words used, and these are the most common words used in for bad URLs. And creating a model. For creating a model, I am using the counter factorization to transform text into matrix count vectorizer. I create object of count vectorizer, and this is a data. This is data. So here it will be take this column text underscore set. It is converting the sentence into space matrix. In this, we'll get from actually it converts a space matrix into array to print the transformed features and splitting the data. In this project, we have used 2 machine learning models, that is a logistic regression and also multinomial NB. Logistic regression is a machine learning classification algorithm. It is used to predict the categorical probability of a categorical dependent variable. And in this, actually in this we have you fit the data. We fit the data and we get the test score. The logistic regression is giving 96% accuracy. And also we can see this classification and confusion matrix report here. This is a classification report and a confusion matrix. Whether it is confusion matrix is to predict and actual info about to predict an actual. Coming to next machine learning model, multinomial NB. Multinomial Naive Bayes is to NLP problems. Is a family of probabilistic algorithm based on applying Bayes theorem. Here also we can see it is fitting the data, and we are getting the score from this multinomial is 95.7% accuracy. And for this also we are getting the classification report and confusion matrix. You can see here classification report and confusion matrix, which is info about predicted good and predicted bad and actual good and actual bad. Under these are the limits. And also we can see here comparing both the machine learning models, we can logistic regression, multinomial. From this both we can see which is a better and best fit for this model is logistic regression. We know actually it is 96% and multinomial is 95.7. The best one which we can use is logistic regression. We make the pipeline using the logistic regression for this. Coming to this pipeline, we have to actually this is after that I created a pipeline in this about this pipeline. Then I save this pickle. So I save the pickle file model using I dumped this model, and after dumping this I just loaded model to check my model is working well. So I load that score into this. I dump the score and I load model to check my model is working well or not. Actually it is working good. That see, it is simple at so effective. We get a 98%. That is very high for machine to be able to detect the malicious URL. I want to check few URLs. These are the bad links, which is phishing sites, and these are good links, which means not phishing sites. And I also I just after loading data, I just predicted these URLs are bad or good. I send these few 4 URLs into this to load into Pickle. You can see using the Fast API, where we can deploy the model by using the Fast API and UVCon and JobLib. Let's go to that one. Yeah, you can see this. This is the time we can file where. First of all, let me explain this few libraries: UVCon and Fast API and JobLib. Actually, Fast API is a Python framework, and you set a set of tools that enables developers to use the REST interface to call commonly used functions to implement applications. It is also accessed through a REST API to call common building blocks for an app. And also we have used the UVCon JobLib. In JobLib, it actually JobLib is used for loading the data set and loading the data set. First of all, Fast API is used for a modern library, used for a high performance web framework, and also I have created this Fast API and passing the features, which means passing the features, which means someone input, and then the input will come here, and the function will call it. After that, it will be converted into string, appended to the list. From this, you can see this whether if the you can get the app from here. You can predict the features. If the string is, we can append after appending the feature string to it. If the while predicting if it is bad, that this is a phishing site. Else this is a good phishing site. To check the results, we can use the whether this is a host. You just see before we can see it again. I guess server is currently open. For opening this host, we have to use we have to activate this conda activate no, and also we have to read the file when they have Python file. Now we have to use this link. Now we got the detail not found. We have to use the docs. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, this is a fast API. We have to use. We have to predict and feature. We have to give the features. For this, we have to try it out. Let's take the feature. We can take the features from. Okay, sorry. We can take the features from the data set. Actually, few data sets are here. Few links are here. We can take first of all. We can take the good URLs. Coming to this URL first. Sorry. Here it is. Paste it here and execute. Yeah, we can see here. Here it is. This is our URL. This is not a phishing site. Yeah, double. You can see whether it is phishing site or not. Yes, it is not a phishing site. We can go We can check for the bad URLs. You can copy the bad URL from this. And execute. You can see this. This is our URL, bad URL, and this is showing it is a phishing site. This is a phishing site, which means for malicious site. Yes, perfectly works. It is working perfectly. While we got the output, we are predicting the good URLs and bad URLs. Okay. Now going back to the presentation. Actually, I have said before, we have to give the URLs, pulling it to the tokenizers, and pulling it. The tokenizer converts into text, and it will fit the data into our machine learning models, which is logistic regression and multinomial NP, and we're getting the results. You can see this good site prediction. We are giving the input here, the features. We are getting this is not a phishing site. We are giving this one for good URL. For bad URLs, input is giving here. This is showing it is a phishing site. Bad URLs is a bad URLs means which containing the malicious stuff. So this is phishing site. These are the libraries used in this project: Pandas, NumPy, Seaborn, Matplotlib, logistic regression, and all the rest: multinomial, train test plate, classification, confusion, tokenizers, snowball, count vectorizers, pipeline. And for deployment, I have used Rubycon, FastAPI, and Java. Thank you. Thank you for providing me opportunity, Professor. Thank you. Have a good day.